fight with him tonight.
It may not be.
You
give him then advantage.
Not a whit.
Why say you so? Looks he not for supply?
So do we.
His is certain, ours is doubtful.
Good cousin, be advised. Stir not tonight.
Do not, my lord.
You do not counsel well. You speak it out of fear and cold heart.
Do me no slander, Douglas, by my life. And I do well maintain it with my life. If well-respected honor bid me on, I do as little counsel with weak fear as you, my lord, or any other Scot that this day lives. Let it be seen in the battle tomorrow which of us fears.
Yea, or tonight.
Content.
Tonight, say I.
Come, it may not be. I wonder much, being men of such great leading as you are, that you foresee not what impediments drag back our expedition. Certain horse of my cousin Vernon's are not yet come up. Your uncle Worcester's horse came but today, and now their pride and mettle is asleep. Their courage with hard labor tame and dull, and not a horse is half the half of himself.
So are the horses of the enemy. In general, journey they did and brought low. The better part of ours are full of rest.
The number of the king exceedeth ours. For God's sake, cousin, stay to O coming.
With gracious offer from the king, if you will vouchsafe me hearing and respect.
Welcome, Sir Walter Blunt, and would to God you were of our determination. Some of us love you well, and even though some envy your great deservings and good name, because you are not of our quality, but stand against us like an enemy.
And God defend, but still I should stand so long as out of limit and true rule you stand against anointed majesty. But to my charge, the king hath sent to know the nature of your griefs, whereupon you conjure from the breast of civil peace such bold hostility, teaching his duteous land audacious cruelty. If that the king have in any way your good deserts forgot, which he confesseth to be manifold, he bids you name your griefs, and with all speed you shall have your desires with interest, and pardon absolute for yourself and these herein misled by your suggestion.
The king is kind, and well we know the king knows at what time to promise, when to pay. My father and my uncle and myself did give him that same royalty he wears, and when he was not 26 strong, sick in the world's regard, wretched and low, a poor, unminded outlaw sneaking home, my father gave him welcome to the shore. And when he heard him swear and vow to God, he came but to be Duke of Lancaster, to sue his livery and beg his peace. With tears of innocency and terms of zeal, my father, in kind heart and pity moved, swore him assistance and performed it too. Now when the lords and barons of the realm perceived Northumberland did lean to him, the more and less came in with cap and knee, met him in boroughs, cities, villages, attended him on bridges, stood in lanes, laid gifts before him, proffered him their oaths, gave him their airs as pages, followed him even at the heels in golden multitudes. He presently, as greatness knows itself, steps me a little higher than his vow made to my father when his blood was poured upon the naked shore at Ravensburg, and now forsooth takes on him to reform some certain edicts and some strait decrees that lie too heavy on the commonwealth, cries out upon abuses, seems to weep over his country's wrongs, and by that face, this seeming brow of justice, did he win the hearts of all that he did angle for, proceeded further, cut me off the heads of all the favourites that the absent king deputation left behind him here, when he was personal in the Irish war.
But I came not to hear this.
Then to the point. In short time after he deposed the king. Soon after that, deprived him of his life, and in the neck of that tasked the whole state. To make that worse, suffered his kinsman March, who, if every owner were well placed, indeed his king, to be disposed in Wales. There, without ransom to lie forfeited, disgraced me in thy happy victory, sought to entrap me by intelligence, raided mine uncle from the council board, in rage dismissed my father from the court, broke oath on oath, committed wrong on wrong, and in conclusion drove us to seek out this head of safety, and therewithal to fly into his title, the which we find too indirect for long continuance.
Shall I return this answer to the king?
Not so, Sir Walter. We'll withdraw a while. Go to the king, and let there be impawned some surety for a safe return again. And in the morning early will my uncle bring you our purposes, and so farewell.
I would you would accept with grace and love.
And maybe so we shall.
Pray God you do.